That's why. I'll finish this now. Negibana!
Alright, man, today we're getting to the final push, man. I think we only got 2 more characters after this. I think in the order, if I plan on releasing this, that you're seeing this. And today we got Kaien, which is a character that I think is pretty cool. And, you know, we'll see how we go about playing him in the future, man. But when we look at his main thing is basically being able to have this water aura that's going to allow him to do a little bit more damage with his moves. And we'll just start with the signature action, which is that. So if you just tap it, you do this, and it knocks some water back. And you see you get that little gauge down there. But it goes away pretty quickly if you just tap it. Now you can make the water gauge stay longer if you hold it, and then you have the aura gauge for longer, and you see it goes down slower. And this also does deal damage, so if you just tap it, you're gonna be able to get punished. They can punish you if you just tap it, because especially if it's blocked. Now, if you hold it, it's not punishable on blocks, so you'll be fine on this, and you'll be able to continue with the things that you're doing. Now, his basic light is gonna be this. Nothing too crazy, but I like that it's nice, like it's like a poke, so you can poke a little bit to keep them away from you. The dashing quick attack is pretty good too. It actually has some pretty good range, because you see you come in and you actually swing your blade. So like the fact that he has a spear, Kaien has a lot of range. That's one of his big things, is the amount of range that he has. Look at that. Look how far he can attack you from, and then he can even go into the rest of his moves after that, since he's already close to you. So that's pretty good. His flash attack is just this right here, which I think also has some good moving distance. You see right there, if you go from here, you can start your combos from a distance, which is pretty good, being able to just poke and go in and out. Now the flash follow-up off of this is this right here, where he slashes you a few times, and then he finishes off with the keto, which is pretty good. Like, look at this flash follow-up. Honestly, the flash follow-up is a very optimal way to go, because look how much damage you do. That's pretty good. And the special flash is going to be your bread and butter, because if you just tap it, this right here is not punishable on block. So if they block it, they can't punish you, which is a good thing. I'll show you. So like I said, if you tap this, boom, you're punishable on block. But your special flash is not punishable on block. That's a very good thing about that. You have time. Now, if you hold it, depending on where you're at, it is punishable. If you hold it, you do this little teleport where you actually go to the enemy. It's not full screen, but how far you move is actually pretty good. Like if you're like right here, you're gonna get on them, and you see right there you get hit because you're on them. So you see how you're on them? Now you see right there, if you have some space in between you, then you don't get punished. So it all just depends on how far you are whenever you do it. If you actually do it from the optimal range that they want you to use it from, it's gonna put you right on them. And then you'll be able to get punished because you're right there in front of them. But if you do it a little bit closer, you're actually going to slash past your enemy, and it'll actually give you a little bit of space and to go on something else. And they still take damage even if you don't put it directly on them. You see that you come through here, and you can see that you still do damage, and you also keep yourself out of the range of being punished. And you can still maybe even come in with your heavies just like that, because you can follow up after. So I'll show you that, and keep that in mind. You can follow up off of this, and you could go into your heavies before they have a time to block, which is pretty good. So I honestly do think that your special flash is going to be your bread and butter, depending on when you choose to use it. I personally would probably use it from a closer range, so you put yourself in that free area where your opponent can't really punish you. And one last thing about his basic moves, is his basic light attacks are very good, because they don't give your opponent an opportunity to counter. You see how they push her back? Watch this. 1, 2, I don't even have to block, depending on how long your opponent's sword is. Keep that in mind. But with Rukia, you see right here, her sword isn't long enough to hit me, even though she's blocking my light. So just play with it and see which characters you can actually do this to. Because of course, if it's like a Noitra, or maybe somebody that has a really long blade, you're not going to be able to get away with this. But depending on the character you're fighting, they're not going to be able to punish you directly after you do a light combo. And this works for the breakers as well. So you see here, boom, 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 and she whiffs. Look at that. Which you're going to be able to hit your opponent with something right there. That's really good. That's a really good punish. You wait, and then you come in there, and then you can just go crazy on them. So, the spiritual pressure move. The first one is going to be the Sakanami, and this one is guarded. I mean, it's invulnerable, so it's pretty good. And the only thing is, though, the range on it is very, it's very, like, light range. So, the range isn't that far, so you're not going to be able to use this at the end of your normal combos. You see it makes you wait, and the range just isn't far enough for you to actually hit them with it. But you see right there, it doesn't work. But it does work off of your breaker. Your breaker allows you to follow up on anything if you choose to, because you're so close. Just keep in mind, though, his breaker is 2 slashes. So you see right here, that whole part right there is part of his breaker. So just keep in mind when you can actually follow up. So after the second slash, then you can come into the spiritual pressure move right there. Now, the spiritual pressure move 2 is going to be the Sore Suiha. And this one is pretty good in the fact that it's a lunging a strike, and you can actually get closer and you can follow up and get some good damage. And this one does go at the end of your normal combo. If you pop it, spam it, you see that you can actually get it and it can follow up. This is pretty good. One more thing about the spiritual pressure move 1, you can use it if you do the close activation of the special flash. So if you're like right here and you do it from the right range, and then you can follow up with it right there. But if you're a little bit closer and you go past them, you're going to be a little bit too far. But you maybe can go into the spiritual pressure move 2. So now we have him on guard after start, and you see if we go past him and then we try to come in, you don't have time. So yeah, it sucks that that doesn't work, but at least you know you can actually go with your first spiritual pressure move. If you're actually close enough right here, you can come with it. But it just, I don't know, sometimes the activation is just a little weird with it, man. So just make sure you're okay with it. There used to be a loop with Kaien, but that's no longer in the game. But I'm pretty sure you would just get your water gauge, and then you go with this one, and then you'd come in and you go with the combo again. It was just you spamming the heavy right here, and you dash in and hit him with it again on wake up, just like that. But that's no longer in the game, so yeah, that's not gonna work. But let's go ahead and go into our awakening. To be honest with you, we're not even gonna really talk about anything with the awakening, because I mean, all it does is just allow him to keep his aura gauge longer, and it just, you know, just increases the performance of his base moves. You know, you're getting an extra key cone being able to be destroyed, destroying an extra konpaku. But that's pretty much all the things with Kaien that you need to know. So as far as like an optimal combo that you can maybe do, I'd maybe just go with your basic, continue into that, come here, follow up with that, and then get your flash follow up. But you can't flash follow up off of that, unfortunately. So you'd probably have to go back into another breaker to maybe extend that. You maybe could do some other things, but I mean, for the most part, we're probably not going to be using the yellow much with Kaien, unless we're absolutely trying to extend something. But yeah, let's see what we can do with Kaien today, man. I'm interested to see, especially with this reach that he has.
Bring it on, little Suzuki. You want to see what true resolve is? I'll show you.
Let's do this. Hey, what's with the puppy dog eyes? Let's go.
All right, man. We got our first one with Kaien, bro. Got it?
We're just starting. Too weak. This is too easy. Still not even sweat. Too weak.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, nice hit. Let's get that going. Follow up on that. We can't follow up in time. Yeah, sir. Ah, good hit. Nice, nice follow up. Nice follow up. Is he gonna come in here? Yeah, nice. Let's knock him back a little bit. Ah, he's not letting me get my water gauge. He's not letting me get my water gauge. Why is he lagging a little bit? Alright, got a little bit of a stall. He's not gonna let me. Nice follow up. No. No, sir. Knock him back some more. No, sir, buddy. Get him back some more. Oh, he followed up that time. Nice follow up that time. He's gonna flash off of that. Got it. Yes, sir. Ah! God, didn't time it right. Didn't time it right. Got him. Get that right there. Knock him back. Nice. Nice. Ah, good follow up. Good follow up on that. Good follow up. Now we can pop our thingy now. All right. We were doing that was some good fighting go right there. I like the way that Kaien can kind of control. He can kind of hold you in place a little bit. Nice. Nice Pierce. Nice Pierce. Let's go. The special flash is kind of crazy. No, sir. No, sir, buddy. Oh, that's armor. That's armor, my guy. Ah, I didn't know he was going to be able to get me off of that. Nope. Back up with that. Yes, nice, sir. He might have to pop something else, buddy. Yep, that's armor. Yeah. Good hit. Is he going to follow up on that? He is going to follow up. We're doing a good job right now. Good breaker. We can take a little bit of damage. Alright. Ah, that's bad. Nice breaker. Ah, let him take a little bit of damage there. Why didn't he awaken yet? I'm curious why he hasn't awakened. I'll let him take some damage. There's no way that he could take 6 off of me. Alright, now he's awakening. Why was he waiting? Maybe he is trying to take 6. This is my Bankai. We can finish him right here, though. We just got to get a little bit more, No, sir, buddy. Nice hit. Oh, he's trying to go crazy. Okay. No. No, sir. We almost got it. Nice hit. Okay. Knock him back. Nice. That's it, buddy. Nope.
I've got to show some style at least.
No, sir. Nice hit. You're not getting this, though. You're not getting this, buddy. That's it. That's it. That's a wrap right there. Let's end that. Let's end that. Boy, Kaien a little saucy a little bit, though, man. I like him. I like him a little bit, though. I like Kaien a little bit, man. He's a little bit saucy. Won't lie. His special flash is a little bit OP. Won't lie to you. Especially if you know how to do the range of it correctly. Alright, man. This time he switched to Bankai Ichigo, so the timings to be able to hit him with the disappear is going to be a little bit less, you know. I'm not going to be able to use it just as often. And I'm also going to have to come a little bit faster because he does have the reawakening, so we're going to be a lot more aggressive here. Nice. Nice. Let's get him off us right there. Okay. No, sir. Nope. We're not doing that. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, nice. Nice breaker. Alright. He's gonna come in here again. No, sir. That's armored, buddy. Come in here with the breaker. he got me early. Bad breaker tech. No, sir. Nice. Nice poking, nice poking. Ah, we couldn't get him off us with that? Nice. Yeah, he's going crazy with the Bankai Ichigo now. No, sir, buddy. No, sir, buddy. No, sir, buddy. Got him. Nice. We could wait. Nice. Good slash. No, sir. Ah, he got me. Got him again. Let's see if we can get our awakening first. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's knock him back. Ah, good breaker. He got some damage. We gotta make sure we get him soon though, because he's getting ready to cool. Now we can get our damage. Let's go for the 4 and we can 4 him twice now. We can 2-bar him. Let's 2-bar him now. Ah, nice breaker. I should have just teched that. He's hurting himself right now, though. Now he's going to pop it to try to get his heals. That's not going to help that much, though. That's not going to help that much, though. It's cool. Nope. We'll just follow up on that. Nice damage. Nice damage. Nice. Get it right there. Bro, how'd that drop? How'd that drop? Alright, there we go. Let's take our 4. I don't know how that dropped, but we'll take that, I guess. They just wasted my spiritual pressure meter. We're gonna stay on him. Nope. Yeah, cause we know we can get you. Nice, nice. Follow up. Ah, I forgot he has range. This Ichigo has better range, so he can hit me. Nice. Alright. Nice. Good breaker. Ah! We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here. Alright. What is he doing? Good breaker. Ah, he's lagging a little bit. Ah, we're giving him an opportunity to reawaken right now. Oh my god, we're not getting him right now. We're not doing good. This lag is hurting a little bit. He's gonna reawaken probably. Unless we can get him out of here. This lag is hitting me a little bit though, not gonna lie. Alright, now we should hit him. There we go. Got him. Get him out of here. Let's get him out of here before he can reawaken. Is he gonna reawaken from that? Let's find out. Did we hit him? Good. good. Maybe. We might be good. We might be good. We are good. Whew, we barely made that one. We made it just in time. He was almost there. We made it just in time. That combo finished it, bro. We almost sold that one. He started going crazy, but the lag was kicking in a little bit. All right, man. We're getting another one with the same guy, man. This time he has Uryu, bro. If we win this one, we'll probably go ahead and go to a free match to finish out the video with a free match, man. Finish it out with a free match with Kaien. I like the man Kaien, bro. He's pretty nice. I do like him. This character's pretty cool, and I do like how I was able to finish off that combo to get him. No, no. We're not doing that. Nice. No, sir, Betty. Nah, we're gonna be able to close the distance on you too much with that.
Let's get this going. We're just starting. Too weak. Let's go. Here I come. Here I come.
No, sir. Uryu ain't gonna cut it for you.
We're just starting. Here I come.
Nope.
We're just starting.
Night.
Strike you.
Good breaker. Nice hit, nice hit. Alright, alright. Ah, good breaker. Okay, yeah, he's teased a little bit now. Alright, he's zoning a little bit. Nice. Get him right there. Nice. Lagging a little bit again. Let's wait a little bit. Ah, nice breaker. You're not gonna reach me from there. Cool. Trying to get that meter. I'm trying to get that meter. Come on now. Where's my meter at? You can get some damage on me. You gonna go for your damage here? Nice, nice. Come on, I'm trying to get that 4. You know what I'm waiting for. He knows what I'm waiting for. Now we got it. Now we got it, bro. He knows exactly what I was waiting for. You had your time. Nice. We gotta get him before he gets his awakening. Nice. Got him before he can awaken. Good. Let's get him out of here. Had to hit him before he can awaken to get some heals. We got a little bit of heals. Now if we can get our reverse meter, we can heal ourselves some more. Nice. Nice range. Ah, nice breaker. Nice breaker. Come in again. Nice. 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 Alright, now he's popping it. We gotta get him before he gets his reawakening, because he is gonna try to go for that. Renzo Tengai. Nice. Perfect flash. Nice. Yeah. Good breaker. Good breaker. He's gonna take 4. All right. Nice damage. Nice. Nice. We're almost there, baby. Nice damage. Nope. There's no way that he went out through me. Nope. Nice. Eh. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. That's it, baby. Nice closing the distance right there. Kaien, man, with this range, bro. Nice pressure right there. GG's to you, bro. Mugs for jugs, bro. Appreciate to you, man. Big shout out to you for these matches, bro. Man, Kaien, why are you making that shot like that? I just now noticed that. Why does he look like that? All right, man. Got our last one, and it's a quick match. I didn't even see who I'm playing. I think it's a Geen. We got ourselves a Grimjow. He might have a little bit of trouble closing in the distance on me. I mean, of course, he does have his special flash. All right. Nice. Yeah. Good breaker. Good breaker. Nice damage. Get him right here. Let's knock him back a little bit. Nice. 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 Yeah. Nice, sir. No. Nice damage. Good damage. Good damage. Yeah. And with that armor. No, sir. Good breaker. Nice breaker. Ah, I forgot he has plus frames there. Alright. Cool. He's going to come in with that again. No, sir. No, sir, buddy. Good. Good follow-up. Good flash. Okay, he's learning from that.
I'll stop holding back.
Nice. Let's pop it then. This guy is actually a little bit prepared, man. Okay, he flashed it. If you're gonna flash it. Good breaker. I gotta make sure I do it with some distance because he knows how to punish it. He knows how to punish it. No, sir. No, sir, buddy. Alright, I got the wall right there. I should have known the wall was right there. What? Bro, why my boy disconnect? That's tough, bro. That's tough.